Can't hear you.
What's going on? Sofo-Sama here. Just doing some commentary over my match video. I wanted to talk about what goes through my mind when I play. This was a pretty cool match. I had came back from a week of not playing, and I was trying to knock the rust off. And this was a couple of days after that, so I was kind of prepared for a lot of the stuff. So just starting off, I wanted to see exactly what they did, and I noticed they pressed a lot of buttons, but then I wasn't answering it correctly. And I wanted to try to like hit them in their openings, but I found out later that that wasn't a good choice. So now you see me struggling when I go for the safe jump setup, and he tried to DI, which was crazy, but I was able to stop that. And now it's just anybody's game, and I really like doing that neutral jump burn kick because it works out so well. They just get hit by it, or they advance and end up getting clipped a lot of the times. Let's see, I like going for this. I should probably do other stuff. I like going for this in that setup because Thunder Knuckle in that situation is only 0 on Oki. What is he doing right here? Oh, okay. Now I'm just blocking. Now I'm just holding back. I tried to anticipate his Blanka ball with the Thunder Knuckle. Right there, I just got mixed. I'm not ready for Blankas when they do stuff like that. And I was surprised he was able to DI right there. So right here, I gathered all my information. I know he presses a lot of buttons. I know he tries to go in a lot. I just wanted to try to sit still and stay solid. I blocked it. I was surprised that hit, because that was just a YOLO move. Now I got him where I want him. Go for a throw. Plus the Oki. +2 right there. Go for another throw. I was scared he was going to wake up with something, so I did that. And he gave me the match right there. Make sure I didn't drop the combo. And kabloosh. Level 2. Booyah! Okay, so this next person I fought him Wednesday night. He's a really high ranked Gao player, but he was using DJ. And check out that name. But so I don't know which match this was. They won the set. It was like 5-3 or something. But they played pretty solid. Like they weren't doing anything too wild. And they didn't fall for a lot of stuff I tried to, bait out. So right here, I was thinking to myself, I can just try to play solid with him. Right there, I burnt him out. That's exactly what I wanted to do. And that's where I just ground pound. But I figured he would try to level 3 me right there. So I didn't continually do it. I was just scared to try to contest that drive rush. Safe jump setup. And then I noticed that he was low on drive, so I just did that. So now I want to stay safe because I can get burnt out. So the throw, if it gets broken, I'm okay with the situation they put me in. But then, I thought I would lose the match. I was surprised he fell for the shimmy. Right there, I was trying to burn kick over his fireballs, but I need to super jump burn kick. Now this right here, I ended with that kick because it doesn't take us as much drive, and then there's a +2 setup off a super jump canceled burn kick on block. But then sometimes I forget to use it and I don't want to use drive, so I just dash it. And right there, he got used to me doing that setup. And instead of doing the setup, I just super jumped and it missed the anti-air. But then before that, you saw I did the forward hard kick, and he got opened up by a random medium punch, crouching medium punch, even though I was -2. the thing is, like, I do it so much, some people like just try to throw me afterwards. So he ended up walking forward and getting clipped. Right there, that was just a miss, and I didn't want to do it right there because I was close to the corner. I was trying to bait something out right there, and I noticed he was falling for the super jump, canceled heavy to jumping, super jump cancel burn kick crossover. He fell for that a lot. That's Oki. Now I'm just bulldogging him because I hadn't been playing like stupid aggressive. So I just wanted to see what he can take. Okay, so this is what I really wanted to show, because this was a pretty long set. I went ahead and made it first to 5. He wanted to keep going, and I was like, nah, I'm done. But this was me coming back after not playing. You can tell I dropped the hell out of that earlier. So one thing was I was really scared of his up ball, his Blanka ball, and I was trying to bait it out a couple of times, but he ended up using it pretty well in this match. He wasn't just doing it like right there. That would have been a situation for me to catch him, but I wasn't prepared. But for the most part, he didn't do any YOLO invincible wake up moves. Safe jump setup, I always go for that. Should have did a stronger punish, but I wasn't prepared. Sometimes I get stuck on doing that light confirm into thunder knuckle, medium thunder knuckle, because you're +1 and you keep doing it. You can catch people that try to throw or tech. I just went ahead and tried to finish him right there. It's helpful doing crouching heavy punch to seismic. I think you should honestly do that more, because unless people know how to play against it or counter it, I don't see any reason not to do it. Even if you're scared, just like do it. See if they know how to counter it. When they start countering it, that's when you can change it up, I feel like. So the reason I do that burn kick so much is because I want to get a +2 situation off the follow-up from the burn kick. Also, if I just get it randomly and punish counter, it's a free Oki setup from super jump. He won this. Yeah, I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake at the wrong time. And I mistimed the heck out of it. Actually, I don't even think I would have been able to hit him. I hate light Blanka ball. That was really smart on his behalf to do that invincible move right there. So I like to, after I throw, I like to mix my Oki up between seismic, heavy seismic, or like drive rush heavy. Because when they try to do something, you can kind of see what they're doing if you do drive rush heavy. I was scared that he was gonna wake up or something, so I took it nice and easy. Alright, so this next match, what's going on? Yeah, I wasn't falling for that, I just wanted to sit and watch. That's that +2 situation I was talking about. I was waiting for that. Oh wow, I liked it when there we go, situation I love, and he actually did something dumb, and I wasn't thinking because it had been a while since I played her, so I missed out on a lot of damage, and I put myself in potential burnout. So I did that just to test him because he was playing pretty aggressive, and for the most part he plays pretty aggressive. Like, he presses buttons when he's close to you. Like, if he smells blood, he tries to go for the finish a lot of times. Or if he sees you're not doing anything. Now, one thing in these sets that I played, and a lot of ones that I lost, I tried to do the armor move. And it works out pretty well against people who have advancing moves like Blanka and Honda, but you gotta like actually react as opposed to trying to anticipate. And I dropped it. You see how he's just like walking forward and right there. This must have been one of my earlier matches. That's probably why I was scared to attack and try to bait stuff out. Because he was playing like this. Now look at this. He's burnt out, I'm burnt out. He knows he has an extra round to use. So you see how he's just holding forward? And it was probably the smartest thing to do because it gets me scared. And it keeps me from building more meter if he just go ahead and loses. Now right there, I tried to dash up late, and I get that a lot on accident when I try to dash up too late. I was surprised that punish counter. So if you saw the situation, I used it for his jumping attack. It can punish counter sometimes, I guess. See what I'm saying? Like, especially people like walking back to get away from potential throws, or like they just want to let their self be spaced out. Seismic is pretty good, but I mean, if you're not careful, you can get DI'd. So keep that in mind. Until they DI me, though, I just keep. Hey, feel free, keep doing it. I wasn't ready for his for like countering his mix right there. I keep trying to bait out his DP too, but I think he picked up on that. I guess that's what was going on. Boy, and it's over. Wasn't really anything he can do right there, I think. Best bet, I should have just stayed calm. Like the beginning of the round, just sat there. I completely missed that. I shouldn't have done that. I thought it was going to hit him on block. I think I just lose this because his pressure is kind of. He was getting me a lot with that. With not so much a shimmy attempt to bait a throw, but just how he walked back. I think it's time for me to do a big button, and he just catch me. Alright, so that was pretty smart. I feel like just to get damage out there and assert dominance. But then I'm still in the good with my drive rush. I was okay to take this too. And that was his mistake. The dumb move put himself in the corner. See what I'm saying about the walking back after the crouching medium kick? That's when I started just like being honest and just sitting there seeing what he do. That was bait that actually worked for a change. +2 situation, but he got hit, and there you go. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. Hope y'all enjoyed, and more videos to come. Peace.